Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the mini account Royale. We did just get to Jungle Arena, which means the Jungle Arena value pack is in our shop. It looks delicious. Along with that, we do have 2 clan crown chests that will be opened up at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But back to this value pack. Now it's $10, but I've already bought it twice on 2 other accounts, and most of my money right now is going towards funding my new PC build that I'm trying to do for a recording / gaming setup. This is the GoFundMe page right here. If you guys do want to support me on building this new gaming / recording PC setup, the link is down in the description for the GoFundMe page. Anything helps out, and I appreciate it all. This is the current setup that I have, and let me tell you, she's being worked to her full capacity, and we definitely need to upgrade it. So far, we've raised $50 towards this goal, and like I said, the link will be in the description if you want to help me out. So today we will not be buying this value pack, even though it does look so good, because like I said, all my money's going in there. But if this video gets 100 likes, I guess I could put towards the $10 for this the next time it comes in my shop. So be sure to hit a like button if you do want to see me open this up. Another thing I want to talk about in this video is the Grand Draft Challenge has come back into the game right here. Grand Draft Challenge, it starts tomorrow. I'm very excited for it. It is an extremely fun challenge to have in the game, so there will be a video on that tomorrow. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can check out that video tomorrow. Let's get into some live matches. Alright, so the first match we're going to do is on Rorschach's account. He's rocking a Dirty Hog Rider deck, and then the second live match we will get into is on my main account, Sullyman, with that Dirty RG deck. So he's setting up with a Princess Ice Wizard. We're going to Valkyrie right here. We want our princess to get out of range of this princess. Oh my goodness, now he's got a baby dragon coming down. We might be able to set up with something good right here. If the musketeer can take out the baby dragon, that is what we need. Now let's see what he does to this hog rider. He might respond to it, so he's going to send in the skeleton army. Now I'm not too worried about this skeleton army because the musketeer was already able to take out a few of them. Now we might take some damage, but it's better to build up on elixir considering he's a level 10 and I'm a level 8. So we want to have an elixir advantage during this match. So now the furnace doesn't really do anything for me, considering it's only level 6, so the fire spirits will never get to the tower. But he's got elite barbarians now, so this will be a good defense to use to distract them. So we're gonna play a mini P.E.K.K.A right here, and then a musketeer. He's going to play another set of elite barbarians, but we're going to be able to take them out and keep the mini P.E.K.K.A alive. Now the Valkyrie will be tanking for it. He can't drop a skeleton army. He's got to drop like a minion horde right here. What I can call these kids, it's too easy. So the fireball didn't work out for us due to the fact that it would have taken too long to get there. It wouldn't have been able to save our troops. But the fire spirits are able to do that, and now the log's able to take out the princess. We are surgically taking out his deck, even though he's so much higher level than us. So now he's got the baby dragon moving in. We really don't have a play here, so we're just going to let the furnace distract. We're going to build up on some elixir and see what he's going to do next to respond with. He does have that skeleton army, so I don't want to play the hog rider right now, but we can place another tombstone just to use some elixir. If he wants to send in the elite barbarians, we got a little bit of defense. Now we can build up with a slower start, which is the musketeer in the back left. He's got his elite barbarians moving in. We have a Valkyrie ready to get rid of all of this if needed, and a fireball to come down to hopefully get rid of all the minions. Unfortunately, it only got rid of 5 out of the 6. Now we have a musketeer moving in that will be able to kill the princess. He's got 2 princesses. I'm not going to log that down because my musketeer stays alive. Now we have a hog and a musketeer moving in. The baby dragon locked on to. So a little glitch in the recording. We're moving in. Now we have the elite barbarians coming down, distracted by the tombstone. My musketeer is putting in serious work against the elite barbarians. Now we're going to fireball the princess, hopefully hit the minion horde. Unfortunately, we are unable to do that. Furnace goes down to distract. Now we can send in a Valk and a Hog Rider. So this is going to be really dirty. Unfortunately, the Valk got in front of the Hog Rider. We're also going to send in the log for that skeleton army. We're going to be able to take this tower down, even if it's with the fireball. That was absolutely destructive. This deck works a lot. If you got the log, I would recommend using it. Now let's hop on over to my main account. Alright, now we are on my main account. We're going against a no-name player from Relax Mafia. He's a level 11, I'm a level 11. Let's sit back, start off with the Musketeer, see what we can do with it. He's going to drop a pump, which I am going to lightning immediately. I do not want him to get any value off of that pump. Now, he says thanks. Maybe he's saying thanks sarcastically because of just lightning his pump, or maybe he's got the 3 Musketeers, but we're surely going to find out. So let's see what happens next. Musketeer is going to go down and absolutely get destroyed by the minion horde. The whole minion horde gets distracted, but not the whole minion horde gets taken out. So that's pretty interesting. Now he's got a level 3 ice wizard on my side that is attacking my furnace, but the furnace will be able to prevail and still spew off a few more fire spirits before it expires. We are up in this match. I want to see what he wants to do next. Minions are going to come down. I do have the furnace to distract the hog rider a little and enough to take it out completely with the help of the minions and both arena towers. He now arrows, so let's send in the Royal Giant. Along with that, let's send in the skeleton army. He's got barbarians. I'm not worried about barbarians. Oh, he's gonna freeze. Interesting play right there. Let's also zap the barbarians. The skeleton army should be able to take most of them out, if not completely all of them. They do. Now we're setting up. We know he has a freeze. He's got a hog rider. He's got the barbarians. He's got the minion horde. So he's got a couple of cars that could be devastating attached with that freeze. So let's see what we can do to play some good defense and still stay on top. Now he's going to pump up over there. No matter where the pump is played, deal with it unless there's less than 60 seconds in the match, and that means it's not going to go into overtime, or it's overtime, don't deal with it. That only goes for ladder play. Always deal with a pump in challenges, like I said, unless it's not going to go into overtime. But in overtime, always deal with pumps during challenges, due to the fact that they are destructive, but they will not build any elixir off if less than 60 seconds placed. So he's going to drop that freeze, and oh baby, does he get some good value out of that. So now he's got this ice wizard. We're going to drop a Royal Giant right here. We wanted the Ice Wizard to hit the Royal Giant. Unfortunately, he didn't. Now we have to get ready to send in the Skeleton Army along with the Musketeer and the Zap. So he's going to arrow right there. So let's log that. Then along with this, let's send in a Furnace. The Fire Spirits should be able to bunch most of the minions together. They do. Now we're going to drop the minions of our own to help deal with these barbarians. And then an aggressive Royal Giant in front. So we could freeze this, and if he does, we're going to drop a Skeleton Army. He's unable to freeze it, so now we can set up with a Musketeer. We've done some really good damage to his tower. 736 is left on it. Now he's got to deal with everything that's coming his way. We do want to Skeleton Army right here because he just wasted his arrows, which is phenomenal. Now we can send in the Furnace. Along with that, we can send in our own pack of minions for the Ice Wizard. Along with that, we can send in the Royal Giant. He wants to take everything out with the Hog Rider, but he's not going to be able to, and he just wasted his freeze. So now, oh my goodness, it's not going to hit the tower, but the Royal Giant's unable to take it out. But we do have the log, and we do have the zap, and that's a dub in overtime, folks. This deck is dominated. I wish you would start using it already. I show it to you all the time. This is my deck that I rock on my main account in case you guys wanted to see it one more time. Let me show you Rorschach's deck. Here is his deck, that Hog Rider deck that is very destructive. Now let's open up these Clan Crown chests. So we're going to do my main accounts first. We're guaranteed 1 epic, 13 rares. Maybe we could pop a legendary. That would be really huge, and I could really use one. Unfortunately, we cannot. Not a great chest. Let's open up the second one. Back over on Rorschach's account, let's open up this clan chest. Maybe we can pop a legendary on this account. 828 gold, 5 arrows, unlock the Dark Goblin, 1 baby dragon, we get 13 mega minions, and 118 ice spirits. Now, none of these cards are really what we needed at all. Comment down below, what did you guys get in your clan crown chest? I'm always interested in hearing what you guys did get. Make sure to throw a like on this video if you guys want to see me open up this Jungle Arena value pack. Don't forget that link to that GoFundMe page is in the description, along with all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are also in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.